Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading, advice for you right now, what you need to know. So I have some blind pulls. We're also going to be doing some shuffling as well, and we're using hella decks. If you can tell, we have a lot here on the side. But yeah, we're going to be looking at what's going on in your life, what you're focusing on, what you're doing good, what you can improve with. You're going to be looking at your actions, what you could do, what you can embody to reach your goals, to be happier, whatever it is that you're looking for. I feel like whoever clicked on this, you feel like there's something missing in your life right now, or there's something that you really want, like you're yearning for something. And it could be a person, it could be a goal, it could be money, it could be a job, it could be happiness, it could be a lot of things. So whatever your current situation is, it doesn't matter. Thanks for being here. We're going to get you your advice today. So, let's get started. Let's just get started. Okay. Can you tap me into the collective, whoever is watching right now? What's going on with them? What do they need to know? What are they doing well? Where's there room for improvement? Because there's always room for improvement, guys. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. What can they embody to reach their goals, to reach their happiness, to feel good? And what are they focusing on at this current moment in time? Let's actually shift some stuff over. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Bottom of the deck's gonna be here. Can you see that? No. I'll move this up so you can see what we're looking at. Bottom of the deck and bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright, well, let's first look at what you're focusing on. Let's first look at what's going on in your life right now. Let's see. First card we have. Okay. Stability, harmony, and acceptance. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Illness, disease, weakness, and fragility. Oh. With goal. Oh my gosh. This particular group, I encourage you guys to listen to the audiobook here on YouTube. The book is called The Courage to Be Disliked. The Courage to Be Disliked. The audiobook is here on YouTube. It's a philosophy book. You can access it on the channel Audiobooks Hub. I will leave it in the description box below. I think what this group is focusing on right now is learning how to accept yourself, to love yourself, to be okay with where you are, to have confidence that you have a purpose and that you are going to end up where you want to be. I think you guys are working through complexes right now. That of the mind, but also in your body. Some of you guys may actually be experiencing some sort of illness, sickness, codependency. You may literally be sick in your body. And it could be a manifestation of something else. Like sometimes you get sick because you're not taking care of yourself. People don't realize it, but you start getting sick when you're not eating well, when you are not good mentally. The connection between mind, body, and spirit is very strong. And having a strong connection between all of that is what actually allows you to reach your goals. And I think this is something that you're realizing. You're learning to accept yourself so that you can be in harmony with others. Some of you guys are learning how to actually not be in competition with people. You may say that you don't feel like you're in competition with people, but anybody that's struggling with accepting themselves or struggling with confidence, it comes from inferiority, feeling like you're inferior. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. In the book that I am recommending to you guys actually explains the difference between inferiority and having an inferiority complex. The same thing with superiority and having a superiority complex. It's okay to want to improve yourself. What's not okay is telling yourself you're not good enough, driving yourself crazy, sick, convincing yourself that you're weak, you're not strong enough, you're not good enough, you're not going to be able to do this. I feel like you guys are focusing on this in your life. And as you Discover this as you accept this. It will allow you to achieve the stability that you want, the goals that you want, and the love for some of you guys that you want for yourself. So let's keep going. What's on the bottom of the deck here? We've got eternal love. What did I say? Some of you guys, the love that you want. Some of you guys, it's the love that you want. A soulmate, it says here, soulmate, consistency, and eternity. Some of you guys, you could even be in a relationship right now or interested in someone right now. And maybe as you work through these things, you start to attract this sort of love into yourself. Adventure. Yeah, this is the Fool card for me. I think you guys are learning to explore yourself, the things that you want. You're trying new things. I honestly feel like in this group, you guys are trying new things. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. You're trying to tap into your passions. Some of you guys are trying to turn your passions into, or you're trying to use your passions to love yourself. You're trying to feel worthy. I'm hearing feel worthy. You guys are worthy, but I think you guys are trying to get to a point where you actually believe it, where you actually embody this, where you actually take risks that suit you, that help you. Sorry, you guys. There's a little bit of background noise. Okay, let's keep going here because I like this. I actually really like what you're doing right now, and I think you should give yourself a pat on your back, even if you feel like you're not really succeeding at this right now. It's the fact that you're finding this to be your current focus. This is your current focus. This is something you've been thinking about deeply. Deeply, it feels. And for some of you guys, it's literally driving you crazy. It's making you feel sick. Confirmation right there. Yeah. People want to talk to you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's someone or people in general that want to talk to you. Some of you guys, it's an older person. Others of you, it could be someone that interested in you romantically or someone you're interested in romantically. I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay. So let's look at you. What are you doing well? What are you doing good with? And where can we improve? Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, love. Ace of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you guys are closing yourself off to love. I feel like you guys are closing yourself off to love, or it could be a struggle for you right now to hold on, guys. Ace of Cups to the Hermit. Yeah, I think you guys are doing some soul searching right now. Or you need to. Knight of Wands. Some of you guys, you're really hiding yourself off from the person that you want to be with. You want to give someone this cup of love. Or you want to receive love. Some of you guys are feeling lonely. But I don't think it's that. It's like some of you guys, you are convincing yourself that your insecurities or the things that you struggle with or the things that you're dealing with makes you unworthy of love. Or you have to do this, 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 and this. Like they're saying, oh, well, there's steps. I want love. First, I have to do this. You see how he's like moving towards the eternal love right there? And I think you're realizing, though, you have to be okay with yourself, heal yourself, try new things, put yourself out there to get this love. Look, and here's the lovers. We have Gemini and Virgo out right now. Try not to make this about love. So maybe some of you guys, this isn't about love. Maybe some of you guys, this is about goals. And in those goals is tapping into what you really feel, diving deeper into yourself to ask yourself, what would really make me happy? Where are my passions? What do I feel drawn to? And where can I make that choice? I think some of you guys are diving really deep to figure out what choices you need to make to get what you want. This is something that you need to work on more. I think you're acknowledging it, but this is something that you need to actively do. The Knight of Wands is an active energy. So you need to combine the mental with the physical. You can't just think about it. You have to actually do it. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. Yeah, all about the confidence. Some of you guys are working on healing your inner child, and that is allowing you to, I think things are shifting for you. Like this is major arcana, this is major arcana, this is major arcana, this is my Fool card, another major arcana. So I do feel, hold on guys, give me one moment. I just messed up this thingy. Oh, some of you guys need to hear it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not look your best. Some of you guys are really judging your physical appearance right now. Give me a second. Too loud. Sorry, y'all. Some of you guys, you have a loud voice in the back of your head. There's a voice in the back of your mind or something. I don't think it's your own voice. I honestly think it's people that may have harmed you or just don't see the best in you, and you're now convincing yourself that those are your own beliefs. Some of you guys are learning how to be comfortable alone so that you're not codependent in relationships or so that you don't mess up a good thing. Some of you guys are spending more time alone so you can think about how you actually feel. Like I think someone's problem here is that you're always on go. So you never can stop and ask yourself how you feel, what makes you happy, what you want, if you're happy with your choices, if you're going to be happy with your choices in the long run. So you guys are learning how to live in the moment, but also think ahead. And I think that balance is a struggle for you. Some of you guys, you're not seeing something. You're not seeing the appeal in yourself. You have a lot to offer. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you have a lot to offer. You are a very strong person. Very strong. You probably feel sick and tired, honestly. I'm hearing sick and tired of being sick and tired. So don't be. And I know how harsh that sounds, but I really encourage you to listen to that audiobook. I really do. The book is called The Courage to be Disliked. I'll leave a link. Because it not only talks about your ability to see that you can change, but that other people can change, that life is changing, goals change, your insecurities change, you can overcome things. It's okay to be wherever you are right now. Some of you guys need to be happy with where you are right now. Give yourself the props for where you are right now. Feel confident in that. You need to feel confident where you are first so that you can get to where you want to be. Some of you guys are working on... I think you guys are battling yourself. Once you overcome that, everything else works for you. I promise. So let's keep going. All right, the good. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're spending time alone. You're really thinking. I think you guys are healing. You may not feel like that because it hurts, but you could be going through a dark night of the soul. It's okay. Let's see. Justice. You're doing great. Some of you guys are learning how to take accountability, but you're learning the mistakes that you've made. Some of you guys had trouble admitting the mistakes you've made because it would make you feel bad. So maybe you isolate instead of taking accountability or apologizing. Some of you guys, you have to make a choice here. There's a choice here to choose love, to choose passion. And the way that you can get to that point is by really taking time. I think you guys are actually actively doing this. You're taking the time to find balance, in yourself, to be quiet. I'm hearing you guys are just being quiet. This is something you're learning how to do. Look, the Hermit coming out twice. Look, double trouble. Exactly. You're being quiet. You're spending time alone. You're learning how to appreciate yourself alone so that other people can do it, so that whatever it is that it's like some of you guys are watching this about love, but others of you guys, you're feeling passed up. You're feeling like people don't see your appeal, but they do. And I think the more you spend time by yourself, you realize it. Some of you guys are learning how to ask for help. I don't know why that's coming through. 2 of Pentacles. You're managing your responsibilities very well. You're learning how to balance your head and your heart. I promise you. Look, 2 Pentacles to the Justice. You actually are. You actually are diving deeper. You actually are learning how to be fair. And I think you're forgiving yourself too. Someone here needs to understand that you deserve forgiveness. Sometimes it takes time for you to realize your faults, realize where you went wrong. But it's okay. Look, it's okay. You're realizing it's okay to make mistakes when you're not at your best. Sometimes you guys make mistakes when you're not at your best, and then you lose confidence because you fixate on your mistakes. I think you're overcoming that because you're human. You're human. 8 of Wands. To the Tower. 8 of Wands to the Tower. Some of you guys are looking to communicate with someone about something like this. Maybe trying to... The Hierophant. You're trying to do things the right way. You really are. I think some of you guys could be trying to improve your relationships. Like actually trying to be a better partner, a better friend, a better mentor, a better teacher, a better person. It kind of feels like you guys are trying to be a better person. You're trying to change. You guys are even calling yourself out. So some of you guys in the past, maybe you were, I don't want to say you were judging other people too harshly. I don't think it was that. I think it's that it's anyone that's super critical of others or can find too much fault in others, it's because they find a lot of fault in themselves. And I think you guys are realizing that. So let's continue. Wisdom arises through effort. Wisdom disappears through lack of effort. Knowing this twofold path of growth and decline, one should arrange oneself such that wisdom increases. So you're understanding that you have to put in the work. The Knight of Wands is putting in the work. So some of you guys, you're not making a move. You're not making moves that you're actually happy with, that actually make you feel good. Some of you guys are making decisions that you know you're not going to be happy with, or you used to. So I don't know if you're choosing the wrong people, you're choosing the wrong crowd, you're choosing the wrong options. Like, you have options. Someone here needs to realize that you have options. I don't know if you guys feel stuck, like you don't have a choice. You always have a choice. Okay? All he wanted for us to understand our own nature. Isn't that so simple? You don't have to believe in anything. Simply by making the right effort, you understand things through your own experience and gradually develop all realizations. You understand things through your own experience and gradually develop all realizations. Yeah, I mean, that's the Hermit right there. You experience life, and you go back and you ask yourself, why did I do that? Why did they do that? What does this mean? How can I improve? What do I want? What's the meaning? You guys are asking why. I don't think you did that before. Some of you guys just used to act. But you're diving deeper. You're diving deeper, or you're learning to. Or this is your message, that that's something you can work on. Is asking yourself why more. Wisdom arises through effort. So some of you guys need to put in the effort to apologize, to make amends, to communicate. It's not because you're not worth it, but some of you guys, you have the power to change people's perspective on you, to get people to take a chance on you. But it's not a chance. You're worth it. I feel like if you say take a chance, it makes it seem like, I don't know. But a lot of people know about you. Like, a lot of people do believe in you. You just have to work with what you got. I'm hearing. I see the Four of Wands right here. So some of you guys, this is about a marriage. Some of you guys, you self-sabotage. You're stopping that. You're seeing your worth. I really encourage you guys to listen to that book. You can listen to it on double speed in 3 hours, and it'll change your life. It really will. Because there's something you were not or are not seeing. Some of you guys, this is a past instance or past tense. You see it now. But for others of you, you're working on this. Let's see. What should be your new focus? Look, decisions. 2 of Swords. So I don't know if you guys need to make a decision. If you have been procrastinating on something. 2 of Swords sometimes is a stalemate. Sometimes it's my blocking card. So I don't know if it's someone that you want to communicate with, or something that you need to, some communication that you need to do. Like now, I'm hearing now. You've been putting it off. Do it now, I'm hearing. You see? 9 of Pentacles, rest. What did I say? Some of you guys, you're having trouble sleeping. Look at her in her bed, sick. Look, you don't rest, you're going to get sick. In the head. Sick in the head. Some of you guys feel sick in the head, but also in your body. And you feel like you're too weak to do things. You're not. You're strong. You actually are. You don't know your strength. I feel like as soon as you realize that, your strength and your power, that's when things change for you. Love comes towards you. And I think for some of you guys, you may be wondering, why are so many people attracted to me? I think you guys are glowing up. I actually think you guys are improving. There's a difference between feeling inferior and doing something about it and sitting with an inferiority complex. Someone can feel inferior without having a complex. A complex is a combination of like abnormal thoughts and feelings that create distortions, make you do things that you shouldn't have done or that aren't in your best interest. You guys are overcoming an inferiority complex. Some of you guys, a superiority complex. Superiority complex comes from when you feel like you're in competition. Some people feel like they're in competition because their families always put them against other people. People always try to put them down, say that they were better than them. And they try really hard to try to be better than other people. In other ways, you have an inferiority complex when you lack confidence in yourself. I mean, both instances, you lack confidence in yourself. The idea here is to recognize that with the Lovers, it's an interpersonal relationships issue. Ask yourself, you think I'm too short, I'm too this, I'm not smart enough, I haven't done this, I haven't whatever. But you wouldn't be thinking that if there was no one else on the planet. You guys are learning how to be good on your own. And that means learning how to be comfortable with yourself without thinking, well, what about so-and-so? What about this? What about that? No. What about you? Be okay with you, where you're going. I think you guys are focusing on that, or this is something you're realizing. And if this still doesn't make sense to you, please go and listen to the book. Just listen to the first 45 minutes of that book and it will change your life. It really will. And honestly, the first 15 minutes of it, you're not going to like it. It's going to make you feel bad. But there's a reason to it. There's a reason for it. Some of you guys are traumatized. But the book actually talks about how, and I know how this sounds, especially me, someone coming from a psychology background, but it's a book of philosophy. It's not a book of psychology. The author, he speaks from philosophy, based on Greek philosophy, particularly. And it talks about how, and again, just listen to the message. He says there's no such thing as trauma, but it goes deeper than that. And I know that sounds like, why would I listen to a book like that? There's so many studies that show trauma and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but just listen to it. I encourage you to. Just listen to the first 45 minutes. And if you like it, listen to the whole thing. Listen to it. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's competition. You feel like there's obstacles due to competition, due to other people. It's not about other people. It's about you. Some of you guys really need to rest. You need to rest. As soon as you rest, like you will actually, like things will just come to you. You'll be able to make the right decision. I think some of you guys make wrong decisions because you're always on go. You always feel pressure to keep going. You're putting your efforts in the wrong areas. Some of you guys just need to put efforts into loving yourself. Everything else comes after that. It's hard to love yourself when people are always comparing you. So don't be around people. Be okay on your own. I think some of you guys, the more time you spend on your own, you start to see how talented you are, how smart you are, how attractive you are. Some of you guys need to learn that you're actually very attractive. You're a very attractive person. It doesn't have anything to do with the physical. The physical for some of you guys is just a bonus. It's just an outer representation. Your physical is changing. Some of you guys are actually changing. You're looking different. You don't realize it, but you look different. Some of you guys may have body dysmorphia. That's okay. People don't see you the way that you see yourself. No one is worried about the way you look. No one is worried about what you have or anything like that. I think those are imaginary obstacles, and I know how it sounds in this sort of world, but they're constructs. It's just you. 2 of Wands. Opportunities. Yeah, there's opportunities. Doors open for you once you learn to make decisions to overcome obstacles. And the reason why I really feel like you guys will be able to overcome this once you guys just give yourself some rest. I know you may feel like I need to be on go. I need to keep moving. I have all of this. I have all of that. Just rest. 2 days, 5 days, just rest. Think. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for the new focus. Oh, what's on the bottom of the deck? Look. Knight of Pentacles. To the Strength card. Exactly. Look, and here's the Strength card right there. I cannot make it up. Some of you guys, I don't know if you were blocked. Some of you guys were blocked. And the reason why you were blocked is because you didn't have confidence. It wasn't because you weren't worth it. It's because you didn't have confidence to be yourself, to open up, to work through issues. I don't know if you guys close yourself off, you get really quiet, you isolate, or you get reckless. If you're wondering why people come in and out of your life, well, you need to have firmer boundaries. No one can come in and out of your life if you don't allow them to. People coming in and out of your life only contributes to this idea that you're not okay, that you're not loved, that you're inferior. You're not inferior. Sometimes people are meant to be in your life at certain times, and sometimes other times they're not. I think some of you guys are realizing that some people don't want to enable you. Sometimes you're rejected from a certain thing because you're not meant to be there. You're meant for something more. So whenever someone says no to you, maybe it's a not right now. Maybe it's a try again later. Maybe it's a work on this first. Look, he's working on his confidence. He's working on his strength, seeing his strength. Doesn't matter your gender. And it's a slow process. Some of you guys, you have felt isolated and ignored for a long time. But that's changing. It's actually changing because you're changing. Your perspective is changing. The way you go about life is changing. People see it. Some people, maybe you're like, why are they coming back now? Why do they want to see me now? It's because they see something different in you that you don't see. That's why. This is not giving me the energy of someone that's easily manipulated or that people want to manipulate. People want to love you. People want to help you. People want to help you get to where you want to be. Because you put effort into yourself. The more effort you put into yourself, you start to see doors open for you, opportunities. Some of you guys just need to take baby steps. The Knight of Pentacles is slow. He's practical. He takes things day by day. He makes lists. And he does them. He actually does the things on his lists. Some of you guys, you say you're going to do something, you don't do it. You need to actually do it. Actually do it. Confirmation, my phone just rang. 25. Some of you guys are 25. The 25th of the month may be significant. 25 days from now. I don't know. I don't know why that number's coming through, but I'm seeing it here too. 2 and 5. Yeah, you guys are learning how to be confident. You guys are. Ooh, look. 3 of Cups, memories. Yeah, there's love coming in. There's love coming in for you. You don't have to worry. You don't. You need to sleep. Some of you guys really need to sleep. Like, really need to. And I know how that sounds, but you do. You do. Let me see. What can you embody? Opposition. Some of you guys need to learn how to disagree. Maybe you've always been a yes man. Yeah, everything's okay. Yes, I'm okay with this. No, you're not. It actually drives you crazy, makes you sick. Playing it cool. Some of you guys are learning how to stop playing it cool. If you're upset, say that. It says power struggle here. The book actually talks about that. How a lot of people's in difficulties with confidence, difficulties with being disliked. Some of you guys are afraid of being disliked because you were invalidated. Your feelings were invalidated. You feel like your essence was invalidated over and over and over again. So now you compromise too much on things. And you feel like you're losing opportunities. Obstacles are getting in the way. No, it's you. Because you don't actually want those things. You don't actually want to hide. I think some of you guys are realizing you don't want to hide. You don't want to pretend. This says an imbalance, a power struggle. And so when I was getting with something about like interpersonal issues, it's just you. If it's just you, then there's no way that you can feel inferior. If you just focus on you, then there's no way that you're going to have difficulties, to be honest. And if you're around people that don't appreciate you for who you are, don't love you for who you are, you're the deepest parts of yourself, that's where the power struggles come in. We're all walking down the same road. Some people walk at different paces. Other people are walking down the same road, but at some point they're going on a different one. But it's all straight, going somewhere. Look, we're all going somewhere in life. You don't have to compete. Some of you guys have convinced yourself that you want to compete, that you want to be athletic, you want to be the big kahuna, you want to do this, you have to do this, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. Some of you guys can live passively. You can live calmly, at least for a little while. Some of you guys just need to rest. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. But try something new. I'm saying, try something new. Be inspired. Learn how to trust. See that some people are actually compatible with you. That you can manage yourself. You have the ability to plan, to organize. Some of you guys are reorganizing yourself. That's one thing you need to do first. The new year is about to come. This is timeless, but whenever you find it, the new year is about to come. Okay? And clear out all the old clutter. I'm talking about go through your old mail. Clean under your bed. Mop your kitchen floors. Blow cinnamon into your home. Sage your room. Sage your bed. Clean your crystals. Some of you guys need to get some crystals. Keep them in your wallet. Keep them in your pocket throughout the day. Some of you guys, you need to start carrying this rose quartz with you everywhere you go for the next month, for the next 25 days, I'm hearing. And see where you end up. So mark your calendar. I promise you. Mark your calendar right now. 25 days from now. Hold this with you every day. Even just hold it for 15 minutes every day, 5 minutes every day. Just think about loving yourself. Affirm yourself with these quotes. And see how your life changes. I know how it sounds silly, but it's not silly. It's real. It's actually real. Some of you guys need to believe in something. You're having trouble believing in something. Seeing the point. Believe in yourself. Everything else will come into play after. Some of you guys feel like some people want to fight you. It's not that you want to fight. People want to fight you. So have boundaries. Know your worth. Block them. Get them out of there. Others of you, you need to let your guard down. Some of you struggle to let your guard down because you feel like people are going to try to play you. People are going to try to control you. People are going to try to take advantage of you. No one can take advantage of you if you don't let them. You're of sound mind. Okay? You have done the soul searching. Now it's just time to go, baby. Just do it. I'm hearing just do it. Let me see. Air. Yeah, look. Keep an I said, here you are of sound mind, and here it says open-mindedness right there. You need to tap into this energy more. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, open-minded, being objective. Here's Justice card right there. Significant signs that have come out, whether this is your sign, the sign of somebody you want to be with, the sign that you need to embody, the traits of that sign you need to embody. Some of you guys need to look up these particular signs and look at the traits of these signs that I'm about to mention and ask yourself if you embody those traits. Can you act like a Sag? Can you be as blunt and outgoing and demanding and vibrant as a Sagittarius? Can you love yourself like a Leo? Can you look deeper like a Virgo? Can you be of service like a Virgo? Can you be a good friend? Can you be a good lover like a Gemini? Can you be as interesting as a Gemini? Do you have hobbies? Can you be as balanced as a Libra? Can you be as accommodating as a Libra? Ask yourself, And if you can't, ask yourself, what can you do to get there? It's about learning. Some of you guys are learning how to learn. Like, I don't know if you were hard-headed or you couldn't see things straight. It's because you're not resting. Some of you guys really need to just stop. Stop whatever it is that you're doing. You have some bad habits, stop them. I don't know what they are. You'll know what they are. Stop them for a little bit. 25 days, I'm hearing. Just see what happens. Neptune. Dream and transcend. Some of you guys are learning how to dream. I don't know if you always thought that you were just meant to live a basic life with no purpose, no fun, no action, no love. That's not the life we're meant to live. It's really not. It's really not. You're meant to dream big. You're meant to overcome things. Some of you guys are really spiritual and you don't even realize it. Some of you guys are healers. You don't even realize it. But as soon as you heal yourself, that's when you will. And I think for a lot of you guys, you're almost there. I just got chills over my entire body. You're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. You're on that last final push, Like I'm envisioning, when you have to go to the grocery store and you have a lot of bags. Some of you guys live in an apartment. You have to carry all those bags up the stairs, in the elevator, from the car, all the way. And when you have that last bag and you finally get it into the house and you take that deep breath, oh my God, it's done. I think you guys are getting there. But you know one thing that you can't do in that sort of situation? You have to carry all those bags. Take it as a resonance. Some of you guys are handicapped. Some of you guys, you don't live in an apartment, whatever. Just take it as a metaphor. But you know what you can't do? Or if you don't have this, you can't carry those bags without strength. You can't carry those bags without telling yourself, I can do it. One more time. Just one more final push. One more bag. One more time up the elevator. That's what you guys need to hear. This last time could be it. This last person, this last job, this last dream, this last choice. I actually see it. I see it in your future. Scorpio, intensity, tower energy right here, purging and renewing. I think you guys are tearing it. I'm hearing I will tear it all down if I have to. I don't care what it takes. Scorpios do not care what it takes. They just do it. I'm hearing 888. 8 tower. 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. I don't know if that's a significant date of the month. 8 hours from now. I just heard some of you guys, 8 people want to be with you. 8 people want to be with you. 8 people want to talk to you. There's 8 things that you need to get done. I don't know why that number is coming through so significantly. Maybe you can tell me. Let me know. 888 to me is change. It's literally tearing it all down. Some of you guys are changing. I'm hearing coming out the closet, but coming out the closet is like, I'm hearing that song by Eminem. I'm cleaning out my closet. Some of you guys really need to clean out your closet or clean out your clutter because there's shit in there that's just sitting there. And it embodies who you used to be. You're not those things anymore. You're not that person anymore. You're changing. You need to change. You're realizing it. Scorpios realize they need to change. Some people can't keep up with them. Some people can't keep up with Scorpios in the way that they change. You're exposing people. Some of you guys need to expose people. Like right now. Call them out. Tell them they need to be better. Some of you guys need to call yourself out and apologize and be better yourself. You'd be so surprised how things change for you after. Look, the moon. Overcoming those fears, emotions. Some of you guys are diving. You need to nurture. Some of you guys need nurture. You're nurturing yourself right now. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The sun. Look. Embodying truth. Self-expression. Being yourself. Is that why I'm here? I'm cleaning out my closet. Some of you guys, you're cleaning out your closet. You're coming out the closet. And coming out the closet can take it as a metaphor, literally. I say that a lot on my channel because I think a lot of the time people hide who they are. And you're never going to be accepted if you don't give people the opportunity to. You're never going to be accepted if you don't accept yourself. If you don't accept yourself, then you can't be yourself, and there's no way that anyone else can love you genuinely. You may feel like people don't love you. People love you. Some people see something in you that you don't even see in yourself. Some people love you more than you can love yourself right now, and that's okay. Some of you guys feel like that's unhealthy. If you're not at your best, for someone to see the best in you, you feel like you're unworthy. No, you are worthy. You are worthy of love, regardless of where you are, regardless of what you think. You actually are worthy of love. People can take you as you come. You can improve. You don't need to feel inferior. You don't need to act like you're superior either. Some of you guys, you brag a lot. You brag a lot about things you don't even really care about. Some of you guys, I'm hearing there's only one thing you want. One thing you want really badly. Maybe a couple things. Maybe some of you guys, it's 2 to 5 things that you really want. But you talk about everything else but those things. Speaking it into existence is going to work for you. I recommend you get this stone as well. Moss agate, as well as green aventurine. Both of those stones are good for prosperity, abundance, bringing that into your life. And this one, unconditional love for yourself. Some of you guys, you need to accept other people and their flaws, and then people can accept you. People can give you opportunities. People can help you. You have to help yourself first. House 12. Yeah, look, spirituality right here. You're going through it. You're healing. It literally says right here, healing. You're transcending. Some of you guys, you were dealing with karma for a while. Other people that have harmed you, they're going to get their karma as well. And it's not because it's about revenge. It's about the way the world works. And you don't need to be around to see people get their karma. You can leave people alone. You don't have to try to get your lick back. You don't have to try to make people feel bad. You don't have to compete. Some people will get it, with or without you. And you don't want to be around when people get their karma. Okay? Just like you don't want to be around shoddy people or energy vampires, because you start to feel bad regardless because you're around them. It's just how the world works. Move on, I'm hearing. Some of you guys need to move on, and others of you wish you could go back in time. Overcome. What did I say? Don't be angry. Don't try to get revenge. Look, overcome anger by non-anger. Overcome evil by good. Overcome the miser by giving. Overcome the liar by living in your truth by the truth. Yes. Some of you guys need to be more honest. Live in your truth. Some of you guys have been making really bad decisions. You've been hurting other people. It's okay. We all do it, honestly, when we're in a bad place. But you make mistakes and you can forgive yourself, and other people can forgive you if you can just apologize and make it right. I'm here. Make it right. There's no place for anger if you want love. They don't go well. They don't mix. Anger and love, they don't mix. Let it go. Let it go and move on if it's not for you. Don't hold the anger. I don't know what you guys are angry about. I think you guys are angry because you've never been loved for who you are. But that is changing. That's changing because you're loving yourself. Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. I don't know why that song has been coming out in every single one of my readings. I think it's just the collective. I understand you guys. I've been there too. We all have insecurities, but I feel like there are some people, even coworkers, bosses, whatever, it's like they want to help you through things. They want to help you build. You just have to be honest. Like, this is where I want to be. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I need. I don't have it right now. What can I do? Is there anything you can do to help me? I know how that sounds because I have trouble asking for help, to be honest. I really do. So I resonate with this energy in a lot of ways. You know? Some of these things I can understand. I could use a little bit of rest myself. But some of you guys need a hug. You may just need to go up to somebody and ask them for a hug. Today I was walking my dog, and this guy, he walked past me, and he kept smiling at the dog. And he looked like he was about to cry. he kept smiling at the dog, and he kept lingering. He wanted to keep walking really slow just to keep looking at him. And I saw him pass by a second time, and I asked him, I said, do you want to pet him? And you guys don't know how he lit up. Like he needed that. Like he needed to touch that dog. He needed to just like feel something pure. I think some of you guys, like, you may need a hug. You may need like a genuine hug, a genuine cuddle. Some of you guys need a good cry in front of someone that actually cares about you. I don't know if you guys have trouble telling people what you're going through. There's someone, I don't know who it is, but there's someone in your life that you could hit up right now and just be like, I am not doing good. Can I please talk to you? Can I please get this off my chest? I'm so sorry. Can I apologize? And they will listen to you. I feel like they would. Because I think people see something in you that you don't see. Is that you're actually changing. You're actually becoming stronger. You're actually loving yourself. People see that. The right people see that. Some people will try to make it seem like, oh, you think you're better? You are better. You're better than what you used to be. You're not saying that you're better than other people. That's not the goal. The goal is to be better than what you used to be. That's the goal. Look, yeah, exactly. That's the goal. The goal is to be better than what you used to be. Not just okay, good, great. Some of you guys just want to be loved. I'm hearing that song, Nicki Minaj, to love and be loved. Oh, some of you guys need to listen to that song or even just read the lyrics to the song Pills and Potions. Pills and Potions by Nicki Minaj. She says, pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm crazy, but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. So I don't know if some of you guys still love someone. Or you're saying, I still love even though I've been through so much. What's interesting about that song is I'm pretty sure she wrote it when she was thinking about a child she lost. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure she got pregnant young and ended up not being able to keep the baby. And it made her lack confidence, made her hate herself. It's okay. Some of you guys, like, you were a child when things happened to you. It's okay to be a little kid as an adult. Some of you guys need to hear that. It's okay. It's okay to be fun and be youthful and do silly things. And like, I don't know if someone tried to make you feel wrong for that. But if you didn't get to live a child, like live as a child, who says you can't as an adult? That is very healing. Some of you guys are learning how to be silly. And that's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. You know what? Children don't care. Children don't care if they need help. Like, you know how children, they can very well open that jar. They can open that jar on their own. But there's an adult right there that is able, and it would take them 2 seconds. It would take them no effort to open that jar for them. And they have the compassion enough to do it for them. And some people try to say, you're coddling them. You don't deserve that. Well, I didn't get that. Well, that baby could have done it. It doesn't matter. It's about treating people with compassion. And if you can help, you can help. Some of you guys need to realize that if you can help, you can help. Just help. Extend it. Extend an olive branch. Extend yourself. Make the effort. You'd be so surprised what it does when you help another person. You give someone an inch, they'll give you a mile. You love someone a little bit, they'll give you a lot. There are some people like that. Even if you just give them a compliment, you know, sometimes you give people a compliment, or you give someone the time of day, or you let them pet your dog. And who knows, maybe later on that day, you get a call, and that call changes your life. I don't know. But I just feel like there's something serendipitous right now. Like I just feel like I'm seeing the gates opening. I'm seeing gates opening. Like I'm opening. Like, you know how people slam doors? No. Like a burst. I've been seeing that in all my readings recently. I don't know what you guys are going through, but like, keep it up. Keep it up, please, please. Like, you're really actually going somewhere. Look, this eagle is soaring, flying over the obstacles. Just keep pushing. Eagles are so strong, by the way. And because we always see them when they're flying in the sky, we don't realize it, but they're actually huge. I don't know if you've ever seen an eagle, like actually seen an eagle in person. They're humongous. They're humongous. Their wingspan is humongous. The winds that they can fly through, crazy. And you would never guess by looking at them. And sometimes when you look at them up close, they look a little scary, but it's because they have to be that way. Some of you guys, you don't like the way your body is. You don't like the way your body is built. You're built for the life you are meant to live. Someone needs to hear that. You are built for the life you are meant to live. You were not given the body that you have, the mind that you have, the heart that you have, if it wasn't going to help you, if it wasn't actually meant for you. So you guys need to hear that. You want to change parts of yourself? Why? It's you. Be yourself. All right, so let's look at the outcomes. Let's look at the outcomes and final request. Final advice. Okay. I don't know why I heard a request though. So I don't know if you guys need to ask something. If you want to ask something. I don't know. Tell me if you know. Let's get 3 cards. 3 advice cards. Give me a second, guys. I feel the need to take a break and take a breath. So I don't know if you guys need to take a deep breath. I don't know if what I'm saying is like overwhelming you. Some of you guys are like, oh my God, how does she know that? How does she know exactly what I'm thinking? I'm psychic. Sorry. I am. And some of you guys, you are too. Or you just have an ability. Like you have abilities. You're very talented. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you guys are very talented. Someone here has like a talent or a skill that other people cannot do. And you may feel like people are in competition with you because of that talent. No, you inspire people. There was a time where people felt in competition with you. You know why people no longer feel in competition with you? Because you took out everyone in your life that wanted to be better than you or wanted to make you feel like you were less than. Or maybe that's what you're working on. And as soon as you get those people out of your life, opportunities. You get choices. You get decisions. You get to open your eyes. People get to see your power. That's amazing. Yeah. And some of you guys, you haven't cut those people off. And I promise you, as soon as you do, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulder. You get to take a deep breath and rest. Bottom of the deck, we have Zoe's site. Talking about being in tune with your emotions. This is a sacred stone that can shift your emotions and help break through emotional trauma. What did I say? I was talking about trauma, and here it is. When anxiety and worry flood your mind, this stone will assist you in your meditation and allows you to use its celestial energy and let go of angst, let go of anger. What were we talking about? Letting go of angst and anger. Some of you guys are actually angry. You try to make it seem like you're, oh, it's okay. No, you're actually angry. You're actually upset. You have every right to be upset. But sometimes you can turn anger into something more positive. You can transmute it. Take that anger. Oh my God, I wish I had this. I wish people helped me with this. Okay, go and help them. Why do you think I started doing tarot? Why do you think I started working with kids? You know, those people that you envy, those people worked through this. They did what I'm talking about. Some of you guys, you feel jealousy a lot or envy a lot because you feel like you want something that other people have. It doesn't mean you can't get it. But those people did work. They did work. Even if it was, they're such a good person that people want to help them. Some of you guys need to hear that you're such a good person that people want to help you. And it's not anything negative anymore. Some people, they said they wanted to help you and it was negative. You know it. But you went through those situations and now it's made you stronger. Now you can accept. Okay, let's see. Some of you guys, oh my God. Okay, I have homework for this group. I want you to purchase a rose quartz crystal and say 5 things that you need. 5 things that you need help with, you need to fix, you need whatever. Just say them out loud. I need this. Help me with this. Can I have this? I feel like I deserve this. I really want this. 5 things. 5 things. Say it to yourself. Just say them out loud, though. Say them out loud. For example, I need to eat. I need more food. I need to eat more. Can you help me? Like that sort of thing. I feel like that'd be really beneficial. And I'm going to do this myself. I don't know why that just came through, but I'm going to do it myself. And I feel like you should practice that on your own first. So that when someone else comes around, you can say, I need love. Can you give it to me? Like, I need a hug. Can you give it to me? Like, I need to pet your dog. Can I please pet your dog? Like, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. What else is the advice? Sunstone. Oh my God. Again, it says healing. And it also says immune system here. And it says illness here. So some of you guys, I don't know how this sounds, but I believe in spiritual healing. I believe in the mind, body, the spirit. I think some of you guys, you have illnesses that would actually go away as soon as you did this work. Whatever that illness looks like to you, whether it's mental, physical, dependency. Keep in mind some things you can't change, but you can change your perspective. I want to say that because there are literally some people where it's like, maybe you can't change the little thing, but you can change something else. You can change the darkness that's attached to it. Sunstone is not about darkness. It's about looking on the brighter side of things. Being warm. Feeling warm inside. Some of you guys feel cold. You've been cold. You feel like you've been left out in the cold. It's going to be okay. Let's see. Citrine. Oh my God. Look, and it says warming and energizing right there. Some of you guys, there's someone that you need to hug and their body runs warm. Or they're just a warm person. Or maybe you need to take a trip somewhere warm. Maybe you need to go out for a walk in the sun. I don't know. Maybe you guys have been in the dark too much. Like some of you guys, you've been laying in bed in the dark way too much. Get out there. Something about your aura is changing. And that's what I was getting. It's like you don't see it. Because oftentimes people can't see their own aura. But other people do. And you have a strong one. A strong one. It's warm. And that's why people flock towards you. You feel like people want to be around you because they want to use you? No, people don't want to be around you because they love you. Like people love you. I don't know who needs to hear that. Oh my God. I was literally just thinking about this stone. Literally. And I was going to say it. I was going to tell you guys to get this stone. And I felt like it was going to come out. And here it is. Lapis Lazuli. It's about balance. What did I say? Balance with the Justice card and the Two of Pentacles. It's about balance here. Harmonizing your... What did I say? I believe in the spiritual, the body, the mental. And here it literally says, harmonizing your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical self. I cannot make this up. I told you guys. You're like, how does she know that I'm psychic? Some of you guys need to say that out loud. I don't know if you need to tell yourself, I'm a good person. I'm beautiful. I'm worth it. I'm really smart. I am really kind. I care a lot. Whatever. I don't know what it is. Some of you guys, you need to tell yourself that you're good at a certain talent. You feel like you keep losing in a certain area of life. I think you guys are not, like, there's a difference between being humble and like psyching yourself out, you know? This is talking about opening up your third eye and seeing deeper inside of yourself, seeing the real you. Look, it literally says, open your third eye and see the real you. Be you. I'm saying be you. You just have to be yourself. I don't know what that means, but maybe you do. Maybe there's something, parts of yourself that you hide. Why? I mean, why? If you feel like people don't love you right now, if you already feel unloved, like, let's just put it this way. If you already feel unloved and unaccepted, what is being yourself going to change if people are already not accepting you? You know what I mean? Like, if people already don't love you, in your eyes, people already don't love you, and we know that's not true. But if you think people already don't love you, what is being yourself gonna do? If they already don't love you, if they already don't accept you, move on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? I'm hearing, what's the point? What's the point in faking? What's the point? Like, there's no point. There's no point. Look, bronzite. The main power of the stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being. This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning for a future. What did I say? Something about planning. You can plan. You can organize. Some of you guys need to take baby steps. Start small. Start small. Like, for example, I remember when I stopped people pleasing, I had to start small. It started with, no, I don't really want to go out right now. No, I don't really like that person. Can we do this instead? I'm a little nervous about that. Can we actually do this instead? It starts small. Start small. Make the effort. Is that what I'm hearing? Make the effort. Just make the effort. Little things. The little things. It's the little things that count. I think that's why you guys need to make a list. Make a list of what you want to do, what you want to be. I made a list myself recently. Several different types. I made a list about career. I made a list about love. I made a list about family. I made a list about what I wanted to do around my house. Shit. And I've been tackling, y'all don't know how long I've been doing laundry. I've been doing laundry forever. But is that why I'm here? I'm cleaning out my closet. Damn. Yeah. Listen, I don't know when you're finding it, but by the time I'm recording this, New Year is coming. Some of you guys need to sing. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you want to sing? Like, listen to music and just sing. Sing your heart out. All right, let's see. What's the outcome? What's the outcome after you do this? What's the outcome after you start doing this? And we're going to close it out. What's the outcome? Can I get 4 cards on the bottom of the deck for what the outcome is for the viewer? You're gonna get love. You're gonna get loved. You're gonna get loved hard. Some of you guys are afraid of being loved hard, especially if people told you they loved you and they didn't actually love you. But you're gonna get loved. And I'm talking about love by strangers on this freaking street. And not in a catcalling way, not in a, oh my God. No, in like oh my God, look at that person. Like, you know, you're gonna turn heads. And it's your aura. It's because your aura. Something about you. I don't know if someone's ever told you that. It's just something about you in specific. There's something about you in specific. There's something special in you. Oh my God. And here comes the King of Cups. What did I say? You're gonna get love. Here it is. King of Cups. Some of you guys are gonna get love that's quiet. Some of you guys, people have told you loved you, and then they messed up. And now you don't believe in words. So people are gonna show you. Quietly. I'm hearing quietly. 8 of Wands. I don't know if someone's going to literally tell you. 5 of Wands coming through with the 5 of Wands right here for the obstacles. You're going to overcome those obstacles. Quickly. I'm hearing quickly. You're going to overcome those obstacles quickly. I don't know what they are. Sometimes it's like a mental thing. I don't even think that you really have obstacles. I think they are the road. Let me not say that. They are speed bumps. Speed bumps, yeah. Speed bumps on your road to your destination, on the path to your destination. They're just speed bumps. You can walk over them, baby. You can drive over them. It's going to be okay. Cars are meant to go over speed bumps. Humans are meant to make mistakes. Humans are meant to change. People can change. And I think if you listen to that book that I'm telling you about, The Courage to be Disliked, you will see. You will understand. Listen to it. The first 15 minutes, oh my God, it's going to piss you off. It's going to make you feel like, oh my God. It's going to make you feel like, oh my God. But keep listening. Keep listening. Ace of Swords. Some of you guys, people are going to start telling you or showing you how much they love you. It's going to be truth. Like, there's going to be a truth here. I don't know if this is you living in your truth. You starting to see the truth about people. Some sort of like communication here. Or idea. You're going to get a bright idea on how to do something. Or someone or other people are going to see your intelligence. Or something about being direct and sharp. Maybe you feel like you dropped the ball lately. Nope. You're getting it together. You're getting it together. And people are not going to be competing with you. You know, this is the thing too. People are not going to be competing with you. They're going to be actually building you up, trying to balance with you. Look how balanced these people are. Sometimes you feel like people are in competition with you. No, they're not. They're actually not. There's no competition. It's just you. 9 of Cups. Look, some of you guys, you're coming out. You're coming out the closet. You're looking at yourself. Oh my God, I had a dream last night. And I saw this mirror. I saw a mirror this shape. Okay, so for some of you guys that, like if this pertains to love, I think you and your person could have been mirroring each other in this way. So if you're healing, so are they. If you're healed, so are they. If you're ready, so are they. I don't know who needs to hear that. 9 of Cups is everything you ever wanted. They're your dreams. These are your dreams. And I'm talking about the dreams that you see when you're sleeping. So I don't know if that's why you guys need to rest. Some of you guys are like, I don't know what I want. I don't know. Like some of you guys are genuinely saying, I don't know. And you're trying to find answers by moving around, by doing this, by doing that. No, you need to sleep. Now I'm talking about sleep. Like take a day off. Sleep. I don't know who needs to hear that. But I literally just had a dream about this last night. I felt compelled to do this reading. You know what? You guys know I shuffled the cards for this reading 3 days ago. 3 days ago. And I left them. I let them sit on the table. And I had the dream about it tonight or last night. I had the dream about it last night. I started reading more in that book today. So it's timing. Something about timing here. Things are going to move quicker for you than you realize. Quicker than you can even keep up with, but it's going to be good. It's going to feel good. With the 9 of Cups, it's going to feel good. Your dreams are going to come true. Like what? Your dreams are going to come true. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have trouble sleeping because your dreams used to come true and you used to have nightmares. No, the good ones are going to come true, baby. That's why you need to sleep. You've been having nightmares? How often are you sleeping? How often are you eating? Let me see. This is enlightenment. This is enlightenment right here, the Hangman. I love this for you. I love you. Love yourself. Things are going to get better. Things are going to start looking up. I'm proud of you. You can be proud of yourself. You can look deeper. Love you. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I'll see you guys soon. Give it a like if that resonates and claim it in the comments. I really would love to hear you guys' story and what it is that you're working on right now, because I know it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing.